They are not responsibly taking the toll charge. That time I called them. So reach our
Firstly, I'd like to say I'm very happy to have visited it. I'm happy to see that so much work has been done. It looks to me like the quality of at least the house that I have seen is good. And anything that is done for those who have survived such a terrible tragedy will make us all happy. I have no adverse comment.
And this is actually one of its kind of a township where everything, even the sewage treatment plant, water connection, underground cable connection. So how do you see this? Do you think this is a model for India in this kind of rehabilitation program?
Honestly, I haven't seen others, so I can't say. My only limited suggestion was that to plant some trees here also.
Okay.
But yes, I can say that whatever works are done for the survivors of the tragedy are welcome.
Okay. So the publicly funded initiative that the government is now implementing.
Well, government has more resources obviously and has the facility to provide the permits and all for itself faster than for us. So obviously we are all making an effort. The Congress Party has promised 100 houses. As you know, we started that day before yesterday in the presence of Rahul ji. We've also embarked on our project. Unfortunately, ours took a long time due to permissions and all. IUML has also, I think today is their function, has also built us. So it's a collective effort, and I would commend everybody, all political parties, government, everybody for making this effort and for making all this possible.
So the first phase is nearly completing. Now is the time questions arising about the central financial aid. So
well, Centre, as you know, has not been very forthcoming. We were trying our best. We protested in Parliament. We've raised it in Parliament. I have personally written letters to Prime Minister. I have met Home Minister with all the other MPs from Kerala. And unfortunately, Centre has not been forthcoming, both in funds and in the fact that we had very much wanted them to declare this a national disaster, which was not done. Fortunately, we were able, through our efforts and through meeting the Home Minister, to get it at least declared as a disaster of severe nature. But it is a fact that on the Centre's part, they have not been followed.
Are you apprehensive that this could become a center stage for political campaigning, giving of this house, because this is coming ahead of an election? What are your views on that?
Look, I think that, as I said, everybody has... I would say that everybody has made their own efforts to do whatever we could to help the victims of the tragedy. It's natural for politicians to politicize a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think one can fully blame them also, because elections will come. Obviously, every side will want to show what have we done. So that's natural.
That's fair.
Well, that's natural. It's fair. I mean, if you've done something, you will talk about it.
Okay.
If you haven't done anything, there's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
you said that there is no need to give money for township.
No.
After seeing it,
I didn't say such a thing. I'm sorry.
He didn't say that.
I'm sorry. Can you specify what I said?
yesterday you said
I was asked, why did I not give
there is
money?
no need to give money.
Okay, let me
township
tell you what I said. I was asked why we Congress MPs did not give money to the state government for the state township. We felt that we don't have to give money to the state government. It's important for us to provide help for the victims, and we are building our own houses, whether it's IUML or Congress Party, and we are all contributing to that. Everybody has raised funds, contributed to different aspects of relief work.